Hello friends, it's me Pato. We are back with another hobby space where I'm going to be building some chaos cultists now. I don't have the instruction manual because I bought it from a half open box of the Dark Angels versus the Bashtor stuff and the other demons. But I have the instructions here in my phone, and we are going to be following this way. So yeah, chaos cultists, let's go. Apparently people are freaking out because they think that cultists are going to be taken out from some of the armies, which I don't know how to feel about it, if it's true. Then 7 and 8. Let's go. I think it will be nice for every faction to have its own. Sorry, camera. It will be nice for every faction to have its own like dedicated cultists, which is kinda true already, I think. World Leaders have the Jackals, Death Guard have the Postwalkers, Thousand Sons has the Sangers? I don't know. I just think it would be nice if every faction had its own Legion specific human cultist horde. But maybe it will just clash too much with, like I said, with Jackals and Sangors and Portwalkers. You know, different roles for different units. I don't know. I'm not a game designer, even if my delusion tells me that I will be an amazing game designer. Can you see there? Yes, you can see. We have two options of pistol. I think it's the same. It's like the same profile. Doesn't matter what gun you give him. So I think I'm going to give him the stop. I think this is a stubber gun instead of the bolt pistol. Give him the stubber or whatever it's called. And for the head, we have two options of head. We have the creepy mask with the tubes, or this other creepy mask without the tubes. I think I like this one. I like the simplified, just armored head. And yeah, just some more cultists. I bought this set because I wanted to get some obliterators, which I showed at the end of last stream. It was more of a whim, honestly. I did not need the obliterators, but I thought, hey, you know, they're big, they're cool. I'm kinda updating the lore of my Night Lords. They are more chaosy now. So I thought, you know what they need? Obliterator mercenaries. Which I still don't know if I'm going to be painting as Black Legion because they're mercenaries, or as proper Night Lords. That's something I need to figure out eventually. Because I have a Warpsmith that I paint as an Iron Warrior, I like painting a lot of stuff, and I thought, as a renegade chaos warband, maybe they just recruit from whatever they can. And this Warsmith is just a friend from the heresy days, and he stayed with my Scions of the 10th, and he provides support with the Dark Mechanicus and the Dreadnought leader they have. One small haha cultists. Very fun. Very nice. Now, cultist number 2. The running one. Oh, there's 2 options. Chainsword or knife? I think the first one I used the chainsword because I like the tentacle. So I'm gonna... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I use this one, but I know myself and I'm pretty 80% sure that I use this one. So just to keep repetitions to a minimum, let's use the other one. The one with the big Bowie knife. Besides, she's a she. I don't know if it's a she. Yep, she has boobs. It's a she. Where would she have gotten? Actually, I don't know if it has boobs. It's just the armor panel. Where will this lovely speaking is hard. Where will this lowly cultist have gotten a chainsword? No, sir. You are going to use a big knife and hack and slash your way through the battlefield until you prove yourself to the dark gods. It's a woman, I think. I mean, it has the chest pronunciation. I don't know. It's not really that important. It's just nice to have some lore for the characters, even if it's not a character for the units. I'm probably going to be painting in a more neutral tone so I can use them with my Death Guard too. Dirty browns and maybe just some accents of color for when I fill them with my Night Lords. A little bit of blue and red, but for the most part, I think they're going to be pretty neutral colored. Right. Ooh. Come on. We're already in. There it is. Alright. Sprugu, do your magic. Do your magic, please and thank you. There it is. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I have options of heads. One with... Actually, both of them have horns. But... I think it is a woman's face. I don't know why I'm so fixated on if it's a man or a woman. But I'm going to be using the uncovered face that has the horn. Maybe she is proving her word to the Chaos Gods. She's getting up the ranks. Soon she will be asked to go on a mission for the glory of chaos, and she'll probably be possessed by some demon or something. That's what's most likely to happen. Or, you know, just die a miserable death with not much for a remark on her group of cultists, but you know, it is what it is. We can't all have the glory in the battlefield. Especially me, that I keep losing my games. No glory there. No, sir. Alright. It's a nice fit. Just press it a little bit more there. There it is. Perfect fit. Oh, she has a autogun? Stabber gun. Like this first guy. Right. I like it. Really, you know what this helmet reminds me? This reminds me of the cultists from Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if you can kinda see it there. My model is just going crazy. It's a weird position for the camera, but whatever. Please focus. Can you please focus? There it is. Come on. A little bit further back. Alright, no, whatever. Check this model and check the helmet, and it's kinda like the cultists of Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Cultist number 3. Piece 13 and 14. And 16. 15. Here it is. So yeah, I'm trying to round up my units for my games. I always bring a lot of elites, and you know, they work until they don't work. Comes a point where they're just, what's the expression that I'm looking for? Shoveled to the side, because you know, it's nice to have Terminators, but eventually Terminator can only take so much punishment, and there is nothing to really block the enemy from moving through the board. With Death Guard, it's no problem. You just bring one big block of Poxwalkers or 3 big blocks of Poxwalkers. Why are you backwards? Why is the model backwards? Fuck. All right. That should be enough. So yeah, cultists have scout, I think. I'm not the best Warhammer player. I have not been playing for that much. I started just because I like the miniatures. As a hobby. It's a nice hobby to have. Don't cut your finger, don't cut your finger, don't cut your finger. Thank you. Yeah. I think having some cultist as a shield, as a way to prevent enemy movement, which I think it's really the role that they're supposed to have. That should be enough. All right, there it is. I have a dark commune too that I already built. I don't know really how they work together, but I'll figure it out. I think it just gives flat bonuses to the cultists, which is always nice. It's always nice to have bonuses. There it is. Cultist number 3. Cultist number 4. Tin 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 tin. 17, 18, and oh, I like this head. I really need to figure out how to better position my camera so that the model doesn't do, well, you know what it's doing. Just going batshit insane and flipping around. But that's another problem for another day. If I waited for everything to be perfect, I will never start. this here. Oop. And there she goes. Actually, there he goes. This is a man. He does not have boobs. Arm 19. Right, here it is. And a little bit here. And this goes here. Put this number 4. All right. Cultist number 5. Front and center. Let's go. One. And 22. Is there a unit of cultists for Age of Sigmar? I don't think they are. For the longest time, I thought the Dark Oath guys were like the cultist units, but then they got their big box release, and well, clearly they are not just cultists. They are their own thing. Oh, I love that track. Crystal Peak of Hollow Knight. Oh, I didn't need to use go there. Whoops. Uh, 23. that's it. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the chain and the ball at the end with a spike. I mean, it's kind of sad that they are so monopose, but for what they do in the tabletop and for what they really are, I mean, do you really need them to be more customizable? Probably not. I mean, it's kind of sad that they are monopose, but also I don't know what's the usual list build for these guys. Or if I had to build a list with like 30 or 40 of these guys, I'll probably not be too thrilled if I had to pick out their equipment or stuff for each and one of them. So Cultists done. '24, '25, and '26. '24, 25. Weird to have this piece just disconnected, but whatever. And 26. Zone, my dudes. I am in the zone. I would love to hear of your legions, either custom chapters for the loyalists or just your homebrew lore for chaos. I love listening. I love yapping about the legion that I'm building. Believe me, we'll get there when I get to the guys that I really, really, really want to build. But yeah, we'll get there. I like listening and talking about my legions. And I love talking about my legion and listening about your legions. Except Black Templars. Fuck the Black Templars. Fucking guys just going on crusades and ruining everyone's life. Hashtag fuck the Black Templars. Not even the Black Templars like the Black Templars. Right, that's not true. I really don't know that, but yeah. Fuck them Black Templars. Okay. And 33. This guy with his big butcher knife. I would say cleaver, but it's more of a, it's actually more like a machete. Oh yeah. This guy just, is it? How do you fit here? More like this? Nope. Your head should go here. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is not the one that goes here. My bad, my bad. Whoopsies. It's this one. This guy has the butcher's knife. See, there it is. And there we go. Cultist number 6. Oh, I love this model. Just simple, 2 pieces, body and head. And there it is. Just whole model out of the plastic. The truck is also really good. So a little glue here, and I really like this model. Just the posture, the half of the chest being replaced with a machine. It's a really cool model, this one. Now 30, 31, and this one. Little piece, 31. Just a bit of cleanup for this guy. Oh, that's it. This goes here. And his gun is number 32. Oops. A bit of double battle damage on his armies. It's nice. Another battle scar that he earned in his service to the gods. Another one. Very nice. Number 9. Oh, I need an expanded version of that track. Dun, dun, dun. Literally gives me goosebumps. I don't know if you can see it. Simple yet so deep. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Mr. Chaos Cultist. Here is your torso. 20 cultists should be fine for a reasonable list, right? Because I've run 30 pulse walkers, and let me tell you, it gets really tiring of moving all those guys. There. Come on. Come on. Is this the right head? Yeah, it is the right head. It's... Okay, first of all, body, stay there. What the fuck? You should be looking this way. Ah, there it is. Alright. Remember, guys, the instructions are there for a reason. Oh, I just made a lot of big mess here. Whatever. It's a cultist. They are messy. No, number 37. Okay, number 9. And for the final one, I kinda messed up some of the spikes, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's chaos. Chaos has no real uniformity in its design. Should actually try to get this one. Alright, that's it. I have a lot of stuff that I want to build, including some Gundams that I bought last year, specifically to build on stream, but I just kept postponing it. Oh, this light doesn't work. Oh, this camera doesn't work. Oh, I don't have where to put them. You know, doesn't matter. Just put some here. A little bit more. There it is. And just need to cut off this. Before, yes. Oops, I I ran off the spikes, but whatever. No one is going to look at it and say, "Oh, this one doesn't have the spikes that are on the top of his gun." Or maybe they will. I don't know. People are weird. And that's it, guys. Nice and easy. Under an hour. 10 cultists. 10 cultistas.